There you go. And I'm actually going to tie the fly. I got it. Got the hook in the vise. Got my bobkin ready to go. And I decided to put on a white shirt. That's where I say I got some names on here. These are my fans. These are my friends on YouTube. Not complete yet. But I'm just going to tie a simple little leech. And all I really need is some feathers. So I'm just going to keep that off to the side for right now. I know I'll do the actual tying on the thread. I should pull my scissors out and throw them up here. The thing I like about these scissors, they got that little notch right there. There you go. So you just clip the thread in there. Clip it right off. So there you go. Now I got my thread ready to go. I get my feathers. And I'm not going to stick traditionally. So I'm going to get a little crazy here. So I'm gonna use what is that? I'm gonna throw that in the front. Throw some purple in there, and yeah, I'm using that with purple. Purple looks good and it looks nice and black when it gets wet, so this will actually somewhat look right. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this stuff and you pull it against, like here's the tip of the feather, or the base, or whatever you call it, and I'm just gonna pull it out. Give a couple of thorns like this so I can reach in there and just pull it right off. Just strip it right off of there. See, I grab the end of it and I give it a little twirl. That's just what I do. I'm gonna get a little more in there. I've seen some people, they'll attach it, they'll grab it like that, and take their scissors, just go up there and cut off what they want, which works fine. However you want to do it. The reason I twist it just gets its end a little bit better. Now what I do is lick the fingers and run it, your fingers down there. Hold it up. For a judgment of, I'm gonna make this a little longer than it needs to be because I'm gonna trim it off though. But you touch right there, you go to your eyelet and you grab. So that's where I should tie it on. But I'm actually gonna tie it on right here because I'm gonna trim the end of it off though. So just hold it, stick it. And I put two in there and straighten it out. The third one, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tie it in a little bit more. And I'm gonna clip this end off. I'm gonna put some more here. Yes, I guess I need that one. What I really like about this tying is the amount of stuff you use is like minuscule, you know? You're about to see me when I finish this thing, I will not have used the entire feather. That working out too bad. This little, my little cotton ball modification. One thing I will give you the piece of advice though, make sure your thread is out of line before you cut. I had to learn how to tie in my own line about 4 times the other day. Apparently I couldn't figure out where my line was at. And they're cutting through it and stuff. Now if you notice, I'm not measuring any of this because I'm trimming it down later. So also I run my fingers down this a couple times just to get all the loose stuff out the way. The reason I'm using this thread is I got at the dollar store, so it's nice and cheap. So one caution about flying ties or tying flies is you will need a vacuum after you're done. Now the way I do my knots is I just stick my finger there, wrap it around, stick it on the end, and pull. And that's it. And actually, I'll grab hold of the thread. But now if you watch, I'll put my fingers up here and actually grab the thread. Pull it tight. I probably do a few more knots than I really need to, but see, I use that hook right there, pop it right on off. Now I'm going to go ahead and trim this up right now. Right there. And I'm going to glue it. I cup it. My blow and pull stuff everywhere. There you go. That's it.